Your original hometown dealer, Saida, Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram.
In this week's court report, Manuel Trujillo, the area man arrested after a report of a man with a gun on Southeast Street from a neighbor after a challenge to a physical fight, is now facing the formal charges of aiming a firearm at a human being, discharging a firearm where persons might be endangered, assault with a deadly weapon, and battery by a prisoner after officers say Trujillo became combative while in the back of a patrol vehicle. During Trujillo's formal arraignment, the defendant was given a copy of the complaint. Trujillo waived formal reading of the complaint, stating he understands the nature of the charges. Trujillo was advised of his rights, the charges against him, and procedures. The court briefed the record that Trujillo's public defender, attorney Daniel Martinez, had been previously appointed to represent the defendant in this matter. Attorney Martinez invoked the defendant's right to a speedy preliminary hearing within 15 days or as soon as the court's calendar will allow. Additionally, Attorney Martinez motioned to adjust Trujillo's bail accordingly to reflect the charges filed against him by the state. Finally, the court reduced the defendant's bail to $17,500 cash or bond. A substitution of attorney is just made today for Gregory Kokorian, the area man arrested and formally charged with 9 felony counts of animal cruelty. Kokorian is facing those charges in district court and will now have attorney Horvath in place of attorney Nelson to represent him in court. During his recent status check, Kokorian appeared while in custody, and his then defense attorney, Jonathan Nelson, stated that the defendant is entering a plea of not guilty at this time and is waiving his right to a speedy trial. Nelson noted that the current trial setting is in September and asked that the trial be reset to later dates. The prosecution rebutted, however, stating that the court trial set is providing counsel reasonable time to prepare and asks that the trial dates remain as set. Then the court denied the defense's request to change trial dates and confirms that Kokorian's jury trial is set for this September 3rd through 6th, with a calendar call on July 29th. Finally, Kokorian was remanded back to the custody of the Nye County Detention Center. Notably, the circumstances surrounding Kokorian's arrest involve sheriff's officers stating that 7 cats had died of thirst and starvation after being left in a locked bedroom without food or water, and that 2 birds had also succumbed to thirst and starvation after being left in a cage with no access to food or water. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 25.